Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Yakuza 3. Boom. Alright, so now, I think we're gonna have to kick a teacher's ass. Which is gonna be a thing. Socks, shoes. Kiryu can't run around in socks, he can only run around in shoes. Everything okay, Kiryu-san? You look kinda worried. Hi there, Miura-san. Turns out Shiro's been getting bullied at school. What? Who would go after a sweet kid like Shiro-kun? I'd like to give him a piece of my mind. I'm gonna give him a piece of my fist. What's a kid named Yoshinori, but his dad's the real problem. Apparently he's pretty tight with Asaka-sensei. Meaning if I don't go about this the right way, they'll get city council to come shut my orphanage down. Really? Doesn't seem like the Asaka-san I know. Wait, you know him? Of course. He's famous around these parts. Well, as famous as a city councilman can be. Anyway, he's definitely the honest type, not the kind of guy to use his position to settle grudges. Why don't you go talk to him? He loves chatting with his constituents, so I'm sure he'd be willing. Even so, I can't just go marching into City Hall over this. Maybe if there was somewhere else I could run into him? Oh, why don't you try the golf course? Oh boy. Why the golf course? That's where he spends most of his free time. They say he wouldn't be caught dead without his trusty set of clubs. Apparently he loves it so much he forgets to eat sometimes. But golf balls can't fill an empty stomach, you know? Huh. Wonder how he even finds time to work. Second that, Kiryu-san. Anyway, the monorail's the best way to get there. Just get off at Golf Course Station and you're golden. Thanks a ton, Miura-san. Time to go find out if those rumors are true. You got something else wash up on shore? Does not seem like it. Disappointed. These two ladies talked about anything different? Nope. I assume these two are not talking about anything different either. What are the kids in school? Shoes, socks. Or are they hiding? I think they might be at the school. Oh, bruh. Why you gotta bruh me? Socks, shoes. You can now take a taxi or monorail trip to the golf course. Better go find Asaka at the golf course. Hold on. I see entertainment. Hold on. Shogi? Fuck that. No, fucking... Get out of my way. That's the wrong X. Whoops. Excuse me. Oh, no, I was gonna say, this guy's dead already. Now that one's paralyzed. Oh, took him out with an uppercut. God, look at my fists. Wait. Hold on. Platinum nail? Is that what I saw? Uh-huh. Let's do this. Hell yeah. What do we got for songs? I don't recognize any of these. Oh, these are only interjections. Alright. Hell yeah. Do it, Kiryu. I legitimately have no idea of any of these songs. So this is gonna be probably rough. Oh boy. This is a song for Haruka. Weird when she's not here. Wow. Wow. That one was quick. Like, the entire song was Kiryu saying Haruka. Not great. But it's aight. For going in blind. Oh, here we go. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, here we go.
しく夜に抱かれ涙ほろりほろり舞い散る雪は飾る人で汚れた街でさえも花咲きても花散るとも眩しい雪月花
Sing it, Kiryu. Hell yeah.
ありがとうございました
Full of soul. I don't think I'm even in the 900s on that one. I think I'm in the 800s. Ooh, yeah. Well into the 800s. I mean, it really is. No. There's still more music. I'd like more time.
延長だ
Reminisce. Hold on. I'll need to check that at some point, too. Alright, lively interjections. Cool. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. Good job, TV. Ooh, fucking hippo. What is reminisce? Oh. Okay. Where has your touch gone? Oh, another... Oh.
心に染みつい
Missed that one entirely. Missed that one too. Hey. 2 more to go. Oh. Ooh, oh boy. Not only should I not do that, I don't know the words. I don't even know the songs. Is it really only that one song that Kiryu can sing? Wow. Good with me. It's getting so fast.
Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go! Hey, hey! Go, 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 go! Go, 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 Tenchu! Agedoku now! ガンと一発かましてきましょう。ノンストップ
Wow.
このサタデーナイト。フッフーフッフー Go, 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 go! フッフーフッフー Go, go, let's party! フッフーフッフー Go, 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 go! フッフーフッフーそうくだらん羞恥心なんて蹴っ飛ばして Go! Let's go! So from now このフロアにみんな切るビートで天に登れ中ドラゴン Cause this time 今夜 this time Oh yeah!
Yeah, but no. We're just gonna go with no. 200? Yo, fucking horse or giraffe or whatever the fuck you are? Give me that perfect score? One more song. And is he actually gonna sing it? Nope. Everything's interjections except for the one. I'm sad. Oh, the sad clapping. And the sway.
心にしみるぜ。
Thankfully, most of this is in beat, so it helps. It was definitely an easier song because everything was pretty much on the beat. Hey! Achievement. I'm sad, okay. Fine. No, I've sang all the music. Let me rephrase it. I've interjected in everything and sang one song. I'm sad. What? Oh, no. Are these question marks sub-stories? Hey, what's wrong? You look like a vein's about to pop. Oh, well, I, probably shouldn't be bothering a random stranger with this, but business hasn't been so good lately. Maybe this cabaret— oh. You mean at this Cabaret Club? That's right. I'm the manager here, and, it's a long story. Hey, would you mind if I asked you for some advice? Yeah? Yeah, why not? Thank you. I'd hate to make you stand in the street, so let's talk inside. Please let it be just the same fucking design as all of them. It's not. Actually, there's a girl named Natsumi who works at the club. She's the #1 hostess on the roster. She's pretty, she brings in the crowd. She's even got wealthy members of the elite wrapped around her fingers. It's unbelievable. Oh, that's a good thing, right? Well, not exactly. Natsumi has started using her status as leverage to influence the club's business decisions. On top of that, she's developed a terrible attitude at work, and it seems like she wants me fired from the club. Oh. Well, why don't you fire her first, then? Can't do that. She's responsible for so much of our revenue that losing her would completely be the end of us. Sassy as she is. I just don't understand how a person could start out with such passion and optimism, yet turn out so cold and conniving. Maybe if I wasn't such a fool of a manager. Oh, well, if it isn't our hard-working manager, just what are you plotting over here? Hey, girl. Oh, Natsumi-chan. Haven't seen you around here before. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm off to Hawaii as it is. Hold down the fort for me, Kay. Hey, you can't just up and abandon us. This is your job. Not to burst your bubble, but my ride's almost here. Catch you later, daddy-o. Really has no control over her, huh? Hey, wait. I just had the best idea. Why don't you work at our club for a while? What? That'd be great. You come work for us, bring in some cash for yourself, and coach a fine young lady to knock Natsumi off her throne. I have a hunch. That she's the type that'll only come to her senses when she loses that top position. I'll admit, my leadership hasn't amounted to much, but I'm sure you've got the grit to get the job done. I mean, I did run a cabaret club in Sotenbori. So when can you start? Now. Well, I don't know if I'll be much help, but I suppose I could give it a shot. Kiryu, you ran a cabaret club in Sotenbori. And... right. Trust me, you'd be helping us out plenty. Allow me to introduce myself then. I'm Sakaki, and you are? I'm Kiryu. I love how the first question mark I run to is the fucking cabaret club. Lucky to recruit a new hostess right away. Oh wait, I'm not gonna be coaching the hostesses already working for you? I'm afraid all our girls have fallen under Natsumi's spell, so there won't be much you can do. Oh my... No dude, it's only been like a couple years since the end of Kiwami 2. Yeah, God, she was a sleeper hostess completely. It'd be far more effective with someone you brought in yourself. I guess that makes sense. Yeah. I mean, because did Yakuza... I'm betting the first two Yakuzas didn't actually have cabaret. I assume the first one didn't, because I don't think it had... Kiwami 1 had it. But Kiwami 2 did, right? Guess that makes sense. Let's hear some operating funds. Sorry, it's not much, but it'll be useful for at least a few major expenses. 100 thou. Let's hop right to it then. I'll have one of our staff members bring you up to speed. How about Koji? He'll know what to do. Oh my god. I recognize some of those names from before. I'm Koji, one of the staff members here. It's really a pleasure to meet you. Kiryu becomes a host? How did that not get into Kiwami? That would have been amazing. Likewise, I'm Kiryu. I'll be assisting you going forward, Kiryu-san. Now, let's recruit a new hostess. Okay, what should we do first? Simple. All you need to do is look for charming girls in downtown Ryukyu. I'm gonna fuck that up all the time. And approach them. I'm sure at least... Oh my god. Hey, you wanna go to a... We're doing a casting scene, so, you're a pretty young lady. I'm sure at least some of them are qualified to work here, Kiryu-san. If you see someone who's a good fit, please bring her over to the club. We only have room for one extra staff member, so please make sure you bring someone who genuinely interests you. I'll be leaving it to you. Thank you for your help. Good. I am on the hunt. Why won't you tell me where Takuya is? A man came by and took him. I don't know what to tell you. Kurumi-san, he said he was a friend of yours. He even had me listen to a message you left on his phone asking him to pick up Takuya for you. But I did no such thing. I mean, it was always kind of a side thing. It was a way to get money, really, in the previous ones. Oh, a new message. What does it say? We have Takuya. If you want him back, come get him. Alone. And leave Kamuro PD out of it. Oh, Takuya. I can't lose you. I don't know what I do. Or what to do. Sounds like there's been a kidnapping. Should go see if she needs help. Sorry, I couldn't help it over here. Did you say your child has been kidnapped? Mm-hmm. Sorry, who are you? I'm Kiryu, and I run the Morning Glory Orphanage just down the road. If a kid's been abducted, well, You can understand my concern. Oh, so you're a teacher? All I know is that Takuya was taken from this hospital. And I just got a ransom note. We have Takuya. Come alone. But it's far too dangerous. We need to alert the authorities. If I call the police and they hurt my darling Takuya, I'd never be able to live with myself. What on earth should I do? Please, Kiryu-san. Can you help me? Take care of children every day. Surely you understand what I'm going through. I am on it. Let's get Takuya back. Oh, thank you so much. Be careful, okay? While I'm on it, I will recruit you. Is this the place? According to the text message. They should be waiting in a vacant parking lot just ahead. Empty lot, huh? Yeah. How much was it worth in Yakuza 0? The empty lot? Was it 10 million yen, wasn't it? Or something like that? Wait and see. I'll stand guard, you go in alone. But, don't worry. If anything happens, I'll be there in a flash. Okay. Hey, you alright? Yeah, I don't remember. Hey, are you the punk who kidnapped Takuya? Hand him over, now. Who the hell are you? Kurumi's latest flame? Time to murder. Oh, I almost got a flawless. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I'm so sorry. Where's Takuya? You better be okay. Hmm? What's this dog doing here? Takuya! Oh, my poor little baby. Mommy's gonna make it all better. Takuya's a dog. Don't call him that. It's a very important part of my family. Are you scared, my precious angel? Oh, don't be afraid. Mommy's here. I'm the one who gave you that rotten mud, damn it. You were over the moon. Went on and on about how much you love me. I still have the voicemail on my cell. I used that voicemail to trick the vet. With all the low down, nasty things to do. You're twisted. But it worked, didn't it? Everything I did for one last chance to see you again. That's just fucking creepy. Imagine kidnapping for attention. Plus, don't like this again, and I'm going to the police. Can't thank you enough for all your help, Kiryu-san. It's not much, but please take this. Ugh, what should I do? I won't tell you how to feel, but if you ask me, you really need a better way to express yourself. This, yeah, taxi's there. Doing it. Fucking Frogger. What you got? Fucking bubble tea? Hell yeah! Yo, give me that two-tone peach smoothie. Dude, I love bubble tea. Oh boy. I mean, that's... I'm okay with them being lengthy games. The question is how grindy. Because if they're super grindy, then that gets annoying. I'll tell you now, it's just some guy off the street. You got some real fire in your eyes. You're a real player, aren't you? Well, I got a great place I'd like to show you. Follow me if you're Oh, okay, sure, why not? Yeah, lead the way. You won't regret this. Follow me. It's right through this door. Fuck. What is this place? It's a gambling hall. The perfect place to cut loose and have some fun. Nope. Bye. Sir. I mean, this place is also pretty darn dense. I actually kind of like the aesthetic to it, just with this whole covered shopping area. Hey. You're not from Okinawa, are you? Did you come here from Tokyo? Yeah. I knew it. I've never seen anyone from Okinawa wear expensive leather shoes with pointy toes like... Oh, okay. Can you really tell where I'm from just by my shoes? Never mind that. Anyway, I really wanted to visit Tokyo. Maybe you could tell me about it. Get you something to make up for it. Promise. Sure. I guess I could spare a few minutes. Hey, there's a bar I like right near here, so let's grab some drinks and talk away. Okay. I'm Kaide Aniya. You can just call me Kaide. I'm Kiryu. I used to live in Kamurocho, if you've heard of it. It's one of the seedier parts of Tokyo. Nope. Definitely don't know it. So jealous, though. The closest I've ever gotten was a field trip to Kyoto. And, I mean, there's just so much to love about Tokyo, right? All we've got here in Okinawa is fish and salty air. I don't know. I think Okinawa has its charms. But it's nothing compared to Tokyo. Aw, gee. I wish... Aw, gee, Rick. I sure wish I could live up there. But I guess just hearing about it is a good start for now. Sure. What did you want to know? Well, if I'm going to move up there, I would have to find a place to live, right? How much is rent? I'm gonna guess this. Because it's gonna be fucking expensive. I don't know what any of these... I kind of doubt this one. Fuck. I also kind of doubt that. I kind of doubt a studio would go for $1,000. I'm gonna go with that. Studio goes for around... oh, I guess they're probably all right. 300,000? We talking a luxury condo here? Some sort of castle? No castles, but that'd be about right for a luxury condo. Roppongi's where the rich folks live. Wow. People in Tokyo must be even wealthier than I realized. Anyway, next question. If I do end up living in Tokyo, should I bring my car with me? Everyone's always driving around the city on TV and stuff. Fuck no. I'd never be able to shop without a car anyway. Plus, how would I even get around? I drove into town today, after all. Don't drink and drive. Ditch the car and take the train? No, parking fees. Car? Parking fees are pretty expensive in Tokyo, you know? How bad could it be? Like 3,000 a month? I can manage that, no problem. Hardly. It'd be more like 30,000. That's practically what I'd be paying for rent. Or do people just live without their cars in Tokyo? Hi. Well, there you are, Kaide. I knew I'd find you here. Oh, Momiji-chan. You... Momiji. Right? Oh. You sure do know me well. Not hard to guess when you always go to the same bar. So who's this? There's Kiryu-san. He's from Tokyo. We were just chatting. You still thinking about moving? Sorry about my friend here, sir. She's so starstruck by the big city. Keep trying to tell her that she won't last a minute up in Tokyo, but she refuses to listen. That's not true. Oh, you can do it if I try, you know. Please, Kiryu-san. You know Tokyo best. Tell her why it would be such a bad idea. If you want to go, then go. If you want to go, then go. You have to see for yourself whether you can make it or not. Kiryu-san, I knew you'd understand. I understand why you're worried about her, but if you stop her from trying, she'll just end up resenting you guys. Suppose you're right. I'll manage, don't worry. And if I need help, I'll just give Kiryu-san a call. Not happening. What? Is that okay? Well, I did tell you to go. Here's my number. Give me a ring if you ever need a hand. Wow, thanks. It's not much, but take this. Soki burger set. Alright, we're gonna go now. I'll take care of the tab. Sounds like Kaido'll end up in Tokyo before too long. Billiards? Darts? Yeah, I'm excited to get through some of these. Just because of the fact that, like I've said, I've heard that this one's the worst of them. But Yakuza 6 I've heard is, like, really fucking good. At least in terms of story, so I'm curious. She doesn't seem like a talker, and I doubt she'll know all that much about the world, but I can tell she's very diligent. Maybe I should approach her. Hey. Hello there. Huh? What? Oh, you were talking to me? Yeah. Sorry if this is coming out of nowhere, but I find you absolutely fascinating. Could I have a moment of your time? You may. What do you want to talk about? I'd like to introduce you to a job I think is perfect for you. Come on, just sit on this couch over here. Oh, are you a recruiter? For one of the cabaret clubs? Oh my god, it's like you knew. Yeah, I am. At a club over on Hatsumachi. It does sound somewhat appealing. I mean, could always use the work. Well, what are we waiting for? Show me this club of yours. With pleasure. Oh, and the name's Kiryu. Kazuma Kiryu. Alright then, Kazuma Kiryu. You can call me Joe. I'm 21, I love to garden, and I'm licensed in CPR. Anyway, that's me in a nutshell. Take it or leave it. Okay. Welcome to our club. We specialize in helping our hostesses reach the top of the industry. But first, we need to decide on a stage name for you. Something that would fit the persona you want to project. Alright. Go enjoy some food. I don't think I want to change this. Joe, huh? It's a good name. From now on, you'll use that while working at the club. It's gonna be the same one. Awesome. I'm very much looking forward to this. I mean, I don't nickname my Pokemon. I'm not gonna nickname these ladies. Alright, let's get you changed into an outfit worthy of your grace and charm. See, as soon as you walk out of that door, you'll be reborn as a head-turning queen of the night. Please let it be the same music. Damn it! Yeah, Joe's Bizarre Adventure. Nope. Nope. We're doing this. There we go. Oops. I still need to stream up. Yep. Fuck. Hold on. Oh, I can't. I don't know if I can split that music up. Shit. We're gonna have to try and do them both at the same time. It's not gonna work. Oh, is that the new girl? Yeah. And you are? Amaya. Ah, and you must be the new guy. I guess that makes me your senpai. Yo, fucking what? Suppose I should teach you the tricks of the trade to help this job go smoothly. Otherwise, I wouldn't be much of a senpai now, would I? When it comes to doing well as a hostess, customer satisfaction is everything, right? Right. That's why it's important to get a grasp on the customer's preferences and do your best to satisfy them. You should be able to get an idea of what the guests want when you walk the floor. Anyway, just get out there and see what you can learn. Just use your eyes and ears. So you're saying that I should gather information and coordinate Joe's attitude and appearance? That way she could better satisfy the customers? Yup. Am I being a little too much? Either way, do your best and don't get stressed. Both of you guys. Hold on. Hold on. I need to stop this. We're no longer dressing her up, so. Get a feel for your customers' preferences by walking around the club. Then return to the break room and coordinate your hostess to fit their ideal image. That's weird. Like, this is very different. Sort of, I should say. Alright, time to hit the floor. Q-san, please walk the premises and evaluate the customer's preferences. Anything you'd like to know in the meantime? About procedure. Tell me more about basic procedure. The way our club works is fairly straightforward. You go out on the floor, pick up on the customer's vibe, and use that information to spruce up the lady of the evening. Do that 3 times and that's considered a service round. Then you'll get your results, and then it's on to the next one. Now remember, our revenue depends entirely on how our guests perceive their time here. So we need to work in concert with our staff to satisfy their every need and want. Make sense? Is there anything you'd like to know in the meantime? Tell me more about inspection. Basically, you'll be walking the premises and getting a feel for the clientele. It should be easy for you to tell what type of hostess is they're in the mood for just by listening. Some customers go solely for appearance, others prefer a certain area of proficiency, a service stat, if you will. The takeaway here is that our customers won't always want the same thing. That's what makes inspection so critical. Moreover, our customers might have multiple preferences, so it's important to decide which preference to prioritize, as well as take other, more subtle factors into consideration. Is there anything else? Learn more about coordination. So, you can have the girls customize the clothes, makeup, accessories, oh fuck yes, and other things to give off a particular vibe. Of course, items and makeup that have already been provided by the club are free to use. Anything else, we'll need to pay for up front. I'm sure that goes without saying. And again, this should be obvious, any expenses we incur will be deducted from our total club revenue. Rightfully so. Now, clothes and accessories can be swapped out over and over again, but please be aware that you'll have to pay each time a hostess gets her hair or nails done. Beauty's not cheap. However, mixing and matching certain clothes and cosmetics can lead to surprising results. I guess you can call them bonus effects? Anyway, try as many combinations as you can. Nope, we're good. Alright, just ask me anytime you have any questions and I'll be happy to give you an answer. Okay. I want to be floored by how gorgeous. I can't. Joe doesn't seem to have any customers. Gorgeous. Everyone is going for gorgeous. Also, I feel really weird being Kiryu in like a Hawaiian shirt like this. The way things work around here, our girls go out onto the floor for a total of 3 times to serve customers. Each service is followed by a break period. During that time, you can train your hostess of choice and coordinate their appearance. I'll explain training another time. Oh. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, let's do it. Okay, we want gorgeous. Bo-do-do-do. The fact that to change up their hair color, I think feels weird. Oh my god. Oh no. We can go fucking ham on this. Oh, okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is gonna be a lot. That's a little much. Color contacts. Nah. Blush. Sure. A little bit. Glitter blush. I think that's a little much again. Lipstick. Oh boy. Like I said, there's a lot here. Sure. Accessories. Earrings? I don't get a... necklace. Ooh boy. Okay. Nails. Gorgeous. Ring. Gorgeous. That's a lot of money. Fuck that. I don't think you need to yet. Puff, simple or chain? Simple? That's kind of what I was thinking too. Thoughts, Puff? Dude, this entire part is just gonna be cabaret. Good to go? Thought so. Cool. Yes. What up, Joe? Hell yeah, get that motivation up. Check stats. She's gorgeous, flashy, cute, and just not very refined. That's fine. I can talk to regular girls anytime. What I want is someone gorgeous. Oh, hell yeah, she's got someone. Won't accept anything less than gorgeous. Does that make me shallow? Good job, Joe. So I could tweak this somehow. But I don't think I want to. Like to take something a little less flashy, maybe? I don't even know. No, I don't think there's much to change. Oh, those nails might be a little flashy. Sup? Yeah, she's got someone else. Hell yeah. I am less enthused about this Cabaret Club so far. Way to go, Joe-san. You've really got a nice aesthetic there, and I know for a fact the customers notice, too. Keep up the good work, and you'll be a #1 in no time. Or you'll be #1 in no time. Thanks for your support. Of course. We hostesses gotta stick together, you know? Kiryu-san, Joe-san's rank went up. The fuck does that mean? I can tell you both been putting in a lot into it. Keep up the excellent work. Great work today. Let's aim for the next milestone. Yeah, she's number 29th. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that right now. Like, half of why I liked the Cabaret Club was like the active aspect of it. This is just kind of like, go do your thing. Ryukyu Night Guide, Cabaret Club. Oh, whoa. Yeah, it kind of does. So far, I'm not super into it. I mean, it's okay, but all right. Like, it still has the dress-up aspect of it, which was some of the fun, but there's definitely more to Cabaret Club that I enjoyed previously. Cool. Hey, dude. Hell yeah. Good holds of that pose. Ow. There we go. I'm trying to be rude. Cool. 5,000. Stop giving me the runaround, man. You're in the wrong. You're in the wrong here for owing all this money. Now you're gonna. Hey. Please, not my Awamori. The only thing keeping my family going. Fine, I'll just take the land you're sitting on instead. Bring out the deed now. What? But my ancestors established this distillery generations ago. Can't just hand it over like that. A deed, huh? Maybe this has something to do with that resort development deal. Hey, man. What's going on here? You mentioned a land deed? Please help me. This guy's after my Awamori. I don't know who you are or where you came from, but you better stay out of our business. This has something to do with resort development, then I'm afraid it is my business, too. Taking somewhat of an interest in that issue. Huh? I ain't talking about any resort. This chump owes me a fat stack of cash. I was just telling him that if he can't pay up, then he can make good on his debt by giving me the deed to his land. Oh, so that's what this is about. This is going nowhere. I'll let you off the hook today. Either pay up in full or bring me that deed. Your choice. Thank you so much. You saved me from that brute. Not really. Sounds like you're still gonna have to pay off that debt. Yes, of course. I did borrow all that money, after all. But I didn't have a choice. If I hadn't taken out that loan, the distillery would have gone belly up. You run a distillery? That's right. It's a bar nearby where we make our own local spirits. Awamori, if you've never heard of it. Oh. Or if you've never heard of it. Oh, and my name's, Matsushima. Kiryu. Good meeting you, Kiryu-san. A few years back, I borrowed 20 mil to try and expand my business. Compete with the other big distilleries in town, you know? I take it the investment didn't pay off? Actually, it was a resounding success. But we age our Awamori for years to create the perfect flavor. Turns out, the deadline to pay back those loans came around while this most recent batch is still aging. When was the deadline? It's actually not for another year still, but now they're saying if I don't pay back the full 20 mil in a year, or in a week, I'm gonna have to hand over this distillery. That's absurd. Did you have a contract? About that. Looked over the fine print, and it did say a lender has the right to demand repayment before the deadline. That's how they get you. Still, only a week? They must be really be in a hurry. If only had another year. Could pay it back for sure. What do you mean? Oh, that's when Awamori would be ready for market. I'll be able to pay off my debt, no questions asked. Tried to explain that to the loan shark, but he kept insisting I pay them right now. Maybe if I could find that heirloom Grandpa told me about. What's this about an heirloom? Oh, just something my grandfather mentioned on his deathbed. Said if I was ever in trouble, I could sell our extremely valuable family heirloom for extra cash. But I don't have the slightest idea where it is. Or if it will even exist, for that matter. I've heard that story before. Most family heirlooms don't end up being the windfalls people expect them to be. Why don't you talk to that loan shark again? Try and explain your current situation. That might be better than putting all your eggs in this heirloom basket. He already knows my situation. That's why he's demanding I pay now. He just wants to steal the distillery from me. And the stock of Awamori we have been aging, or we have aging. That'll net him way more than just the 20 mil I owe. That must have been his goal from the beginning then. Set up the contract, then go back on it and take not just the distillery, but the booze too. Oh, the family heirloom's my only hope. Apparently it's buried somewhere on the beach near some orphanage. Evening Pride, I think it's called. Something like that. Wait, you mean Morning Glory? Hole? Oh yeah, that's the one. You know it? Know it? I run the place. Never guessed there'd be buried treasure nearby, though. What luck! Fate must have brought us together. Please, would you consider helping me find this precious heirloom? I'll make it worth your time, I promise. Sure. Awamori is an excellent part of Okinawan culture, so I won't just stand by while you get threatened. Let's find that heirloom. Thank you so much. Can't believe you're really so willing to help a stranger like me. You're too kind. Thank me once we found the thing. So do you have any other clues that could help us find this heirloom? I do, actually. Our family has a special song that tells us where the heirloom is hidden. Sound of the crashing waves upon the sand, so hot. A golden foam flows over the sacred turtle spot. Sound of crashing waves must be near the ocean. Makes sense. That would be the beach in front of Morning Glory. Hole. Yeah, that's definitely the place my grandpa mentioned to me. Problem is the second line. A golden foam flows over the sacred turtle spot. I think golden and turtle must be big hints, but I've got no clue what it means. Me neither. Right now, I guess let's take a look near Morning Glory. Hole. Yes, let's do that. Would you mind waiting here a moment before we head out? Why? I need to check out some of the awamori in the distillery to make sure it's all aging properly. When you're in the middle of the situation, you sure are passionate about your work. I may not be the best I may not make the best decisions, but damn am I good at making fine alcohol. Well, in that case, stay here and keep an eye on your stock. I'll go look for the treasure on my own. Thanks for being so understanding. If you find anything, please call my cell. My number is 555-292-6674. That is an American number if I've ever seen one. That's 555-AWAMORI, if you couldn't tell. Right. I'll let you know what I find. Alright. Let's go do that. Car! Let's meet at Turtle Rock after school tomorrow. Okay. What are we gonna play? Fuck, kids. Turtle Rock, huh? Shoes, socks. Socks, shoes. This does look a bit like a turtle. Better give Matsushima a call.
Moshi.
Hello, Matsushima speaking. It's Kiryu. On a rock on the beach that looks like a turtle. What? Really? Yeah, it's out in front of Morning Glory. Well, come see for yourself. Of course, I'll be right there. I guess it does look like a turtle. If this is the one mentioned in the song. And this is the sacred turtle spot. Treasure's got to be right under this rock. Lend me a hand, Kiryu-san. It's digging time. Here goes nothing. Oh, I see something. Keep digging. Alright. Can't back down now. I think it's some sort of pot. Please keep digging. You're mine, treasure. What the? There it is, Kiryu-san. An awamori pot. I see. A golden foam must have meant awamori foam. After all, top-notch awamori produces a beautiful head of foam when you distill it. This big family heirloom you were after is just a bottle of liquor? I don't think this will help you pay off that debt. Don't you see, Kiryu-san? This isn't any old bottle of liquor. It's an extremely old bottle of liquor. This awamori is distilled in the 9th year of the Meiji era, which makes it over 130 years old. 130 years, huh? Not sure it's the miracle you seem to think it is. But it is. Right now, the oldest intact Awamori in the whole world is just 140. We're nipping at their heels. Can't put a price tag on a vintage like that. So your ancestors crafted this masterpiece, then buried it to keep it safe? No wonder your family treated it like some kind of sacred... Yeah, right, shots. Some kind of sacred treasure. And because all its years have been spent underground, it's extremely well preserved. I don't see any cracks either. Still, I'm not sure it's worth the 20 million I owe.
Huh?
Hey, Matsushima. Trying to skip town or something? Don't tell me you followed me here. What's that you got there, huh? An Awamori pot? Well, truth is... You shitting me? 130 years old? Assuming the date etched on the pot is correct, yes. How about that? My boss is always going on about wanting to get his hands on a 100-year-old vintage. Is that why you're after my distillery? Hey, you could say that. But hey, I got a deal for you. Hand over the Awamori and we're all square on your debt. Huh? You'd walk away from 20 million yen just like that? Who else was going to use that cash to buy a pot of vintage anyway? Doing it this way cuts out the middleman. And besides, you can't exactly buy a 130-year-old Awamori in the market, no matter how much cash you got. So the way I look at it, this is a pretty sweet deal. Oh, your boss must really love this stuff.
Oh.
You bet. That's the only reason I know all this shit. You know, Matsushima-san, I know it might not mean much coming from me, but you really do make the best Awamori. Really think so? Oh yeah. From now on, I want you to stop borrowing from shady fellas like me. Get yourself a solid business plan and leave all this debt nonsense behind. You hear? I will. In the meantime, get that baby over to your office. We'll settle your debt right then and there. I can't believe it. I saved my distillery. That's all thanks to you, Kiryu-san. Thank you so much. Should be thanking me, or thanking the ancestors who buried that pot of Awamori. Here, take this. It's a special little sup that I found collecting dust in our family stores. You'll make better use of it than I ever would. I don't really do that much, but okay. Get a Shisa belt? Well, I gotta go deliver this. Oh, I see you around sometime. Pause, please. Pause, please. There we go. Oh, there's something over here. Loot box. Another squishy ball. I'm gonna go put this shit in the item box. I really should call it a stream. It's getting late. Need to bring the doggo out. And handle all that stuff. I'm gonna put the worms in there. Put the squishy balls in there. Put the old magazine in there. Put the platinum nail in there. Don't bruh me. Cool. So I think that will be the end of this video. And the stream. So, for those of you watching on YouTube, thank you all so much for watching. I'm Blurry Phoenix. And game on.